Okay, let's get into an energy check for all signs really quick. Energy check for all signs. Okay. Some signs might be duplicated because I'm just dealing with a stack. Hold on real quick. Okay. See what we got here. Libra, you are up on this one. Libra. So I want to get into the energy for Libra. Is there anything they need to know for this week for the sign of Libra? Let me see. Libra. You know, I'll do some pictures. Let's throw a picture card out here for Libra. What do they need to know? Ooh. So here we have you, Libra, in an energy, a frog-like energy. What is this all about? Okay. So I feel like this energy for you is almost an energy of strength. It's like, I can do it. I am strong. I am good. You're sitting in upright. You're very perky in this frog-like energy. You are doing things deliberately in this energy, especially for this week. There are things that's going to be activated. I don't know if you're going to start going back working out, going to the gym, or really doing things to make yourself look more I don't want to say presentable, but I really feel like you're going to be working on your outer appearance when it comes to yourself. So this is an energy of you maybe even getting your hair done, your nails done, your eyelashes, or whatever it is for you. If you're, you get edged up or going out to buy some new clothes. But I do feel like a sense of maybe you'll even start working out, because we know that Libras tend to get lazy. So if you ever been in a relationship with a Libra, after a certain amount of time, they kind of let themselves go, and then they have to find a new motivation to build themselves back up and really start looking good again. Now, there are some Libras that are out there that they just take pride in their looks. They're always going to look great. Sometimes these Libras are presented as like the trophy wife or the trophy person. So those kind of Libras, they'll never go without looking looking like a certain type of stature, or looking like a certain type of person. Like we have people like T.I. T.I. is a Libra. On the flip side, a woman's side, we have Ashanti. She's a Libra. So those kind of Libras definitely take pride in their looks, and they always want to look good because they know that that is an asset and that's what they bring to the table. So let me see what else, Libra, is in your energy as far as messages. Just little oracle cards. We'll get into the tarot very soon. But I just want to know what kind of cards are coming out. If it did not flip out one by one, I'm not taking it, and that is our cue. The number 4 and 8 or 48 could be significant to you, but you have a question here. What subconscious fear is affecting my behavior or actions right now? So things that you're doing without really knowing it, but you don't realize it until like the end. Like, what are you doing right now? What subconscious fear is affecting my behavior or actions right now? What are you doing to hold yourself back? Is there some negative self-talk? Is there something around you that's hindering you? Are you scared to take that leap of faith, Libra? What is going on subconsciously that's not making you flourish and making you be hindered by fear? Okay, so let's get into the tarot portion real quick. I'm just going to do a quick 3-card pull because I did say I was going to do all signs. So let me stop rambling. Okay, so 2 cards did flip over for you. So past energy, 10 of Pentacles, and 5 of Swords. There's been some conflict within the family, within some type of financial situation, something that you were saving up, money, a foundation that you were building. There's been some conflict here. Maybe there has been some fights, and that has really affected you. What is going on presently? Presently, Libra, I'm just trying to make sure you can see it. Presently here, you are trying to balance things out. You're trying to really learn how to prioritize what is most important and really focus on that, so you're not in a situation to where you feel like you're juggling way too much and everybody's pulling you in different directions. So presently you are trying to juggle, and if you are not, this could be a sign for you to start to juggle so you can really get that balance that you need. What is the future energy for this week for Libra? Ooh, uncover mask. There's some secrets that are going to be revealed. Either you're going to be exposing someone else or somebody is going to try to expose you. So stay on your P's and Q's because this energy is coming toward you. Somebody is really not happy about a situation that has transpired. I don't know if you maybe were a little too harsh to somebody, broken some hearts, but there is something that is going to be revealed and uncovered. So perhaps this subconscious thing that you fear that is affecting your behavior right now is going to be exposed. Okay, Libra, but keep your head up, keep your eyes open. You're operating in a strength energy. Whatever is here, you see how this frog is, they know how to stand their ground and know how to be balanced without being knocked over. Like they can survive in just about any situation. Just don't get caught up, okay? So that's for Libra. So I'm going to push Libra to the side. And then we're going to do the next sign. I'm so, I got to start moving faster. Gemini is our next sign. Gemini energy. Let's see what card will come out for Gemini. Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, so I love it. So somewhere here, Gemini, you're trying to get organized in this energy. I feel like you're working on your softer side and having things more simplified. You are trying to simplify your life this week. So although things are a little bit messy, things are kind of spilling over, either you're trying to present that you have it all together or you're really trying to get all the loose ends tied up here. So this energy is really good for you because I feel like you're being transparent too. You see how the jars are clear, they're open, and what you see right here is what you get. You know, for the most part, it's very organized, very logical, and it is a certain way of thinking and presenting, but there's a little mess around there. So, you know, just a little bit. So whoever gets with you or comes in contact with you, as perfect as you may seem and organized as you may seem, they need to know that there are things around you that can be messy, but it's not hard to clean up. Like, you're not a hard person to deal with, but you are definitely going to try to put your best foot forward, but you're not perfect. So let's get into your oracle card. Give me something for Gemini. The number 50 or 50 might be significant to you. What is unfolding, or what am I currently manifesting in my life, Gemini? What are you manifesting? Let's get into some past, present, and future energy for this week. Let me do one quick shuffle. What is past energy for Gemini? 3 of Swords. So in the past, you could have been heartbroken. You could have had a situation where somebody caused you some pain, burden, or put a third party in a situation. That third party could have been a person, but it also could have been like work or doing something that was betrayal for you. So it really broke your heart and tore you down, unfortunately. This is something that you're certainly trying to recover from. Nine of Wands, look at you. You are looking in the face of difficulty currently, and you're overcoming the things that were meant to bring you down. So you have this determination, resilience. You are defiant right now. You are not willing to listen to people that are trying to bring you down. You are really trying to rise above all the drama and all the negativity. This is in the face of difficulty. Any adversary that is coming toward you, Gemini, you are like what? You have a stick and you are willing to use it because you are not going to be torn down anymore. What is the future energy Gemini needs to look out for? The World card here. So something here is either coming to an end or something here that is like still in your energy, something that you haven't let go of completely needs to come to an end. I feel like you might think that this situation deserves more of your time, or there's still a little bit left that you need to find out, because Geminis are highly inquisitive, or they really just want to know, you know. But in this situation, the universe is saying, yes, there's going to be some more factors presented to whatever situation this is, but at the same time, you probably need to release this. So pretty much it's time for you to get unstuck, get out of that energy of feeling like you need to know more or need more answers. It's time to let it go. It is over. We have come to a completion. Something is ending for you in a major way. Now you can try to stall this, but it's coming to an end. Just know that. So that's what I have for Gemini. Let's do our next sign. Cancer, you're next. I might have to shuffle. Oh, no, I don't. Cancer, you are next. I'll use this deck instead. Okay, what is in the energy of Cancer? I just feel the need to shuffle. Cancer, what is going on with the sign of Cancer? So we have some mushrooms. Uh-oh, this could be a little sexual, Cancer. It's time for you to, yeah. So Cancer, we have in your energy, we have these mushrooms. We have a white stem. We have a mushroom that's fallen over. We have two that are standing upright. Okay. So this gives me a strong sense that there's something shocking going on in your life. This could be a bad shock or a good shock. It's kind of like in between. Like something here is bringing you happiness. Things are working out for you, maybe working out for your family, and you finally have a reason to be happy. You're feeling delighted or thrilled, maybe even motivated. And sometimes Cancers can be lazy, so this is really good for you that you're feeling motivated, but you're also driven by anxiety too. There's like a lot of emotions going on here with you, Cancer. I don't really feel like there is like one thing. There's just so much, but you're trying to be grateful. You're trying to show gratitude and be strong, even though there's things that are kind of overwhelming, because it's happy things, but things that do require a lot of time and energy from you. You're still trying to be happy. There's frustrations that have hit you at times in this energy, but you're still trying to make the best of it. Perhaps you have a lot of responsibility in your life, or a lot of things that you have to get done. And one point that you're happy because you're happy that you're able to do it, but there's another part of you that like, dang, you feel so overwhelmed by it. So let's see what is in your oracle card. What is the question Cancer needs to ask themselves? 4 and 3 might be significant to you. 43. What are this person's thoughts about me? So, oh, Cancer, you want to ask your question about someone else, huh? So maybe there's somebody in your life that you're really feeling. Somebody you have your eyes set on, and this mushroom, this happiness right here is really this person that is coming into your life, and they're giving you all these bubbly feelings. You want to be sure that this is the person for you. Okay. Let's see, what is in the past energy for Cancer? The Cancer just showed up to their own wing with the Chariot. You can't even make it up. Cancer. In your past energy, there's been some victorious moments for you. Success. You were feeling ambitious, determined, having willpower, and feeling very powerful. You know that you are highly attractive, Cancer. You are able to captivate a room, an audience, and people really do love you because you're a gentle type of person in your highest vibration. Cancers are really hard on the outside, but then really soft on the inside, and they will do anything for the people that they love. They have self-discipline and focus and really are able to bring people together. I feel like in this energy, maybe you attracted somebody that was opposite from you. Somebody that really made you feel happy, but they were certainly opposite from you. Presently. The Queen of Swords. So here we are presently. You want some honest answers. You want an honest answer. You want to feel like you are thinking logically about this person. Maybe two people are on the same page with this energy. There's an energy of feeling objective. You want a deeper perspective, highly independent in this energy. Let me kind of clarify this, because I do feel like this energy does go with the fact that there's something here that has you very happy, and what are this person's thoughts about me? So you want honesty. You want somebody to provide you that constructive criticism that you need. But there's also a feeling here that you could be an independent person and you don't really know if you really want to be tied down. Find this energy is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so this currently, you could be in recovering and you're learning to cope with the situation. So again, so this goes back to what I was saying. So I feel like there's a Cancer here seeking independent answers from us, or seeking honest answers from a situation. There's another Cancer here that is really just wanting to be independent. You don't need somebody in your life to make you feel loved. You feel the love, joy, happiness around you, inside of you. Your family makes you feel loved. You have more than enough love in your life right now. So being with a person is not going to validate that love anymore because you already have it. So the Cancer that's in the energy of being independent is recovering, learning, and they've learned to cope with difficult situations and really learn how to find help and not be shamed or feel guilty. You really learn how to balance your mental health. You're out there doing your thing here. So like I said, this is two different energies, or it could be the same person that's feeling this one energy, but there's one Cancer that is really falling in love and thinking about a person. There's another Cancer that doesn't need this person. They're independent, they're honest, they got their own thing going on, and they feel love around them. They don't need any more love than what they have right now. They're not even entertaining options. In the future, what does this Cancer need to know? Almost came out. Okay, I'm taking them both since we have two different energies anyway. 8 of Wands, there'll be some communication to you, with you, movement here with this person that you are thinking of, the person that you're wondering how this person really feels about you. They're going to communicate with you honestly the way that you wanted them to with this Queen of Swords. They're going to be decisive about how they feel and very passionate, and there is going to be some excitement to continue on with that energy that you already have. Okay, the Cancer that is independent. So the Cancer that is independent and really doing their own thing, don't need a person, there is some healing for you in the future. Like we've already stated before, you have learned some lessons in life. You've been dealing with your mental health and you're moving forward. So now you're in survival mode. I see you in survivor's mode in the future, and you're making improvements. You are healing, most importantly, from whatever situation you're going through. And because you have that family surrounding you, the people that truly care about you, they are helping you. This is how you are able to heal in this situation. So congratulations to you, because I feel like that this situation is going to be very beneficial for you. And although you're not looking for anything serious or wanting anybody right now, your mental health is way more important than trying to seek out a relationship, and you understand that. So that's what I have for Cancer. Let's continue to move it along. Scorpio. I'm just going to do all the different signs. I'm going to try to do them as quick as I can. Hello to everybody watching the replay. I'm not looking at the chat because it's very hard for me to look at the chat from this angle. But Scorpio is next. What is the inner Scorpio? Ooh, I like that for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, this is very abstract here. So this almost feels like you're not really being open to what is going on. You see how this marble or this ball is filled with water? So there's emotions bubbling under. So from what this first glance, you might think that you're seeing through the Scorpio. You might think that you are actually, the Scorpio is transparent because of how this ball is matching or similar to its surroundings, but really it's not reflecting what is on the outside. So this person is being transparent, but they're not actually transparent. There's things, there's emotions, there's depth to a situation or inside of them that they're not sharing. Okay, so we have, this depth is coming with some sadness, Scorpio. I do feel an energy of something here is heaviness. Maybe there's some emotions inside of you that you haven't even released yet. I almost feel like you want to cry at times. Something here has left you feeling sluggish, grieving, tired, helpless, and maybe even some depressed. There's depression. There's some sorrow here. And even if you're not showing it on the outside, you're going through a lot on the inside. And Scorpios are not really people that tell all their emotions in their highest vibrations. You will notice that a Scorpio will know every single thing about you, and they have mastered the art of telling you things without not really telling you a lot of things. And so you might feel like you know Scorpio, but you don't really know a Scorpio. Don't ever get it twisted. You don't really know a Scorpio, but they have this way of telling you things to where you feel like you know them, but they tend to get a lot of information from you without giving you very much. Now here we have you, Scorpio. You're feeling numb at times. I feel like your energy level has really gone down for some reason, but it's something that you're not really willing to share at this point. I also feel like whatever you're going through, you're kind of angry about it. There's some fear here, maybe even some guilt, but you're not really going to express that. You're just trying to move on from it, and you're trying to be graceful about it and just really live your life in this situation. This situation has caused you to feel lonely. Even if you're in a room full of people or people are surrounding you, you feel like nobody understands. And nobody really understands you, yes, but also you don't let people get close enough to understand because you don't really have time for fake friends or betrayal. So let's get into the oracle card that is going to come out for you. Let me move this one to the side. And again, this is Scorpio. You know what? Nothing turned over. I'm going to move those to the side. There we go. 22. 2 and 2 might be significant to you. Does my current situation have long-term stability? If so, how? And if not, why? So is the current situation you're in having long-term stability? You need to ask yourself that, Scorpio. Like, whatever you've done right now, can you sustain this with everything that you are going through, everything that you are feeling, the emotions that you are trying to hide, how you are trying to preserve and protect yourself from whatever situation you're going through? Does it have sustainability? And if you think so, how? And if it doesn't, then why? Let's get into past, present, and future energy for our Scorpio. The Two of Wands in reverse for Scorpio. So, personal goals. In your past, you've had personal goals. You've had self-doubt. That goes right along with the energy that you have with your Oracle picture card. But you've had personal goals, some self-doubt, but you've managed to find some inner alignment here. So this is you making plans and trying to stick with these plans, even though you have lack of motivation. You are really trying your best to stick to the script. Currently, Seven of Cups. Currently, you are hiding. Again, like I said, with that depiction, it shows me that you are hiding. But there are some opportunities that are coming your way, or presently you have some opportunities. There's some wishful thinking, some choices that you could have done differently. Maybe you feel like you could have done some things, or you did some things differently. But there's some illusions here. With this Seven of Cups being here, it's almost like things, again, are abstract. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know if you are making the right decision. Are you going to choose a cup or choose a door and there's going to be a snake behind this door? Maybe you don't know the people that are surrounding you. Some of them are not for you like they say that they are for you. Or maybe because of what you're going through, you're just paranoid and you're questioning all of this. So here in this present energy, there's a lot of opportunities, but there's also some wishful thinking, and there's some choices that need to be made. It's you trying to find your purpose, the purpose for your soul. So although you have options, you still don't know where to turn or who to turn to. Let me clarify this Seven of Cups. Maybe you could have presented like you had a lot of options and you don't. Let me see. I gotta see. I don't know. I almost feel like you're boasting yourself higher, your achievements higher than what you're actually achieving. I don't know if that's true. Four of Cups, it probably is true too. So here you are presenting yourself as a person that has it all together, but inside you are feeling restless, disconnected, bored. You have a need and a strong desire to be alone, to meditate, to figure out what you want to do with your life. Let's see. And that goes back to, does your current situation have long-term stability? Whatever you're doing, does it have long-term stability? How are you going to create long-term stability in it? And if not, why can't you create long-term stability? Both of those questions are actually good questions, because it will tell you if you're on the right path. Like if you're doing something that is good for right now, great, but what about long-term? Six of Swords and Five of Pentacles is future energy. So in the future, there's going to be a need to transition and move forward, and you're going to have to let your friends help you. As much as you don't want to get anybody involved in your situation, there's something that you are going to be forced to leave behind. Maybe some baggage, a relationship is ending. You need to move to calmer waters. Whatever situation you are currently in is not working. And then you're going to find yourself in some recovery. So maybe you're going to be recovering from a financial loss, a spiritual loss, or just a loss with your health. It's time for you to take time away and build yourself back up and find some improvement in life. This is a lesson that you have to learn, but it's also going to be a positive change ultimately that you are going to be connecting to, Scorpio. That's Scorpio's energy. All right, We're down 4. Let's see who's Virgo. Virgo in the building. Virgo is next. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Let's see. Don't we all love Virgos? Oh, here's some cards. So Virgo, let's see what's in Virgo's picture energy for Virgo. All right, it's the top one. I'll take it. Okay, Virgo. Well, it could be this way or it could be that. Okay. So here we have things that are cut and dry. This energy, black and white energy, is just basically, it's to the point. Like, it's a feeling of just being straightforward. Straightforward, honest, but also holding back because we have this drop of water that has not necessarily hit yet. So I feel like, Virgo, you, as open, honest, and critical as you can be, you're holding back. But when you unleash, you see how this drop of water is big. Like, you're going to make a riffle. You're going to make a wave once you release. But right now, I feel like you're holding emotions inside. But when this splash of water drops, then you're really going to make a wave. And people are not going to like it, or it's really going to, something's really going to come out very messy. So here, I don't know if you are feeling some type of sadness on. Sorry, there's a car passing by. But I don't know if you're feeling some type of sadness right now yourself. Like, I don't know if you have lost respect for someone. Like, something here is gone forever. And because of how you were treated or because of how you feel, you are saying that something here is not important, or you have now become uninterested in this situation. Let me just get some more energy off this card because I don't really... There's some tension going on. Some type of tension. But I don't know why there's tension going on. I feel like, as black and white as it is, there's still something abstract about it. Because it's a feeling of, as straightforward and critical as Virgo can be, there is something here that feels frozen, like stuck in time. But when that ball drops, we'll be able to really understand how the Virgo is feeling, because they're going to spill out every single emotion, or not just emotion, but every single word that they have for this situation. So I don't know if it's just not time. It's not Virgo is holding it in. It's not just time for you to say it, Virgo. You're not really wanting it to release, but there's something here that you're holding back, but it is black and white. And once you say it, it's going to make a wave. People are going to get hit. There's going to be a splash. Okay, well, if you are surrounded by a Virgo, you better watch out. It's going to get ugly. Okay, so let's get into the question that you are asking yourself, or what is in the question. Number one might be significant to you. What do I need to know about today or the week ahead? Okay, this is very black and white because this is the message we were already doing, Virgo. How did you know? Let me see. What do Virgos need to know about the week ahead? I'm trying to find another deck. Let's do this one. Something is about to come full circle. This energy is kind of like perplexing to me. Right now, Virgo, you can appear to be numb and indifferent, but like I said, when that water drops, boy, when that ball drops. Okay, past energy. So in the past, Virgo, you just have to trust me because it fell on the floor. And last time we had a big disaster when it fell on the floor. Okay, so in the past, the Queen of Swords came out. So in the past, Virgo, you have been highly honest, logical, and very disciplined with how you were able to communicate with others. I feel like this was an energy of you being more so of a person that, like, Virgos can be bossy, and I don't really want to say bossy, but you were just cutting to the chase. You were very straightforward, to the point. You said what was on your mind, and you really had you really looked at all parts of the situation. You didn't just focus in on one. You are very disciplined. You're a leader. You have honest communication in your highest vibration, and you really were a person that thought with your head before your emotions. That was in the past energy. So let's see presently. Ooh, you about to come through swinging. Knight of Wands. Presently, there's a lot of passion built up inside of you. There is something that you want to say, something that you want to bring out, and this is going to be explosive. You have a pursuit. You have some fast energy moving inside of you. There's a need or a feeling for you to say what you want to say, and I feel like you are putting all that energy forward. Virgos are passionate, but their passion doesn't usually come out like this. They're not usually an energy or a sign of wanting to really be just fast acting. But this energy could come from you wanting to be inspirational. Like you are enthusiastic about something that is going on in your life right now, and you're pursuing this adventure. But let me clarify this energy too. Look, there is something very passionate going on with this Virgo. Like I said, this is not typically a Virgo's energy, but this energy to me is you're being explosive. You have a lot of ideas. Maybe that there has been something that was that went on that you have thought to yourself, you can be creative with this and either sharpen your skill, make some money, or some type of project. Something has gone on to make you feel like whatever it was, you have received inspiration from it. So this is you being passionate, curious, brainstorming. It's almost like a youthful type of energy to where you are bringing things together. If you are out and you're dating, that flirtatious side of Virgo is coming out, like a side that you wouldn't even believe, because Virgos really like for people to come to them. But it's almost you're coming out. You're really going out, mixing and mingling. Maybe you're giving out your number. Maybe you are pursuing people. This is so funny because I can't really imagine a Virgo doing this, but in some instances, Virgos can be that person to where they are the life of the party. I feel like somebody around you is bringing you out of your shell, and Virgos do need fire signs or people with adventure and passion to bring them out their shell. And here I see that happening for you. So whatever you're surrounding yourself with, or whatever is going on around you, it is really caused like a youthful being inside of you, some happiness, some joy. It sparked your curiosity. You are turning whatever situation you're going through into something that could be profitable for you. There's inspiration here. There is passion. I can't say passion enough. So, okay, so let's see what about the future energy for Virgo. So we have the Six of Cups in reverse. The energy that you are surrounding yourself by, this is the energy of, this is in the future. So whatever is going, but you're going to regret this energy. Virgo, this is complicated. Let me pull out some more cards because I'm just very. Look, the devil just came out. There's many layers to this energy. So right now you are in a happy space. You're doing your thing. Something has you very excited and feeling explosive. In the future, Six of Cups in reverse. So there's you being stuck and feeling like you are living in regret. You shouldn't have did something that you did. And there's an energy of you being tied to some type of devil type energy. This could be an energy of overeating, addiction, negative friends, negative self-talk, workaholic. But something about this you're going to regret. Whatever the situation is, it's going to cost you some friends, some stability here. Maybe even some money. What is... Because you're waiting for your ships to come in from something that you invested in. And in the end, something has definitely gone wrong. But it was something that seemed so promising. What is the advice for Virgo? Because this might be to be continued. There is deeper things that meet. There's more that meets the eye here. The advice here is for you to overcome whatever difficult situation is coming towards you. You have to be resilient. Let me see what fell on the floor. It's the King of Wands. Okay, so to sum it up, basically, you're going to have a strong passion for a situation, whatever it is for you. And then in the future, you're going to realize that perhaps you regret the decisions that you made, but because it's cost you a lot of money and perhaps a lot of time and a lot of work and being connected to people that are not necessarily the best for you. But you're going to have to overcome the situation. You're going to have to figure out how to push through it and get to the other side and just use this as a learning tool or a learning curve, because it's a decision that you made and you were happy about it, but it's not going to end up the way that you wanted to. Virgo. Gosh, Virgo. It's usually the water signs that trip me up. This could be with a person too. Are you dating, Virgo? I feel like there's a person in your life, they're just mirroring whatever you're doing. Like, you might think that this person really has love for you and really cares about you, but they're just presenting themselves the way that they know that you want them to present themselves. And this is what you're going to find out. And this is, look, sweet talk. This is what you're going to find out. And this is why you're going to be brokenhearted, because you're going to find out that somebody here that has brought out a lot of passion for you is not who they say they are. And you're going to feel some regret. There's a card here that says, don't wait around for me. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to draw you in with all this these sweet nothings, these words, these gestures. They're going to bring out another side to you, because like I said, Virgos do tend to surround themselves with people that are more outgoing than they are, and it helps them out of their shell as well. But then you're going to realize that this person is a fraud, unfortunately. And whatever started this happiness, whatever made you feel like this energy was grand and good and everything you wanted, you're going to see that it was a fake. It was a facade. So I'm sorry in advance, Virgo. That's what I have for you. Okay. Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius energy. Let's do this for Sagittarius. Alrighty, fireworks, Sagittarius. There's a spark here. There's some happiness. Okay, so with this energy of a firecracker, either you are presenting yourself as a firecracker, like you're popping all over the place, snap, crackle, pop. Maybe you're popping off on people, or there's just something happy inside of you. I feel like you are radiating. There's some light. There is some lively emotions that you're experiencing, maybe even some carefree energy. You're feeling kind of satisfied in this energy, which I love for you. And then there's also an aspect of calmness. So there, you like it when it's calm around you, but then inside there's so much going on, and it's really making you feel good about yourself. There's going to be a spark here. If there's not a spark, Sagittarius, some type of spark is coming to your life, and it's going to be something that makes you very happy. But you could be a Sagittarius that is already in an energy of a spark. Okay, any questions that this Sagittarius has? Oh. 50 is here for you as well. What is unfolding, or what am I currently manifesting in my life? So what is unfolding, and what are you currently manifesting in your life, Sagittarius? I thought my microphone fell. All right, okay, so let's see. All right. Past energy for Sagittarius. King of Pentacles. So have you found someone or something with a strong foundation in the past, Sagittarius, with this King of Pentacles? I feel like there has been an experience of overflowing abundance, material wealth, something here that keeps you very determined and patient. There is confidence in your energy. This is past energy, but it's still something very good because it's a strong foundation here. Not only do you have a strong foundation, you have enough to give to others if you want to, if you wanted to, you could give it to others as well. But this is you providing a lot of abundance, not just for yourself, but for the people around you. You were highly in a giving energy. You were reaching your goals. You're being very prosperous, and things in the past have been looking well for you. Present energy for the Justice card. You could be surrounded by a Libra. You don't have to be, but you could have Libra in your chart. 1 second. So with the Justice card in reverse, presently there has been an imbalance, a shift. This could also have something to do with like a legal matter too, Sagittarius, but there's been some injustice, somebody speaking false truths about you, something has failed. You are trying to stand up to a situation, and also you have to take responsibility for the part you played in this situation as well. But presently I feel like you're in the energy of being in some type of injustice. Although you still have that spark, that bubbly personality, things are going well, there is a feeling of unbalance, an unbalanced feeling. I want to clarify this Justice card as well, just really quick. Let me shuffle. Ooh, Sagittarius. so, so this probably has something to do with your partner or a person that you're highly close to, but I feel like your divine lover, your divine person is in this energy, and that is what's helping out this spark for you. So this Queen of Pentacles, doesn't matter if you're male or female, we're reading energies. This Queen of Pentacles is an energy of a healer, somebody that was really patient with you, maybe a self-made person, and they were interested in material abundance as well. They could have been the strength in the family or the relationship, and you could be the strength in the family or the relationship. But either you are experiencing this person right now, or you are trying to get yourself closer to this person that is your divine counterpart, that really brings out that is the yin to your yang, or just your soulmate here, your divine soulmate. So you want that person in your life that brings out that kind, nurturing side of you, that down-to-earth side of you, and keeps you grounded. This is either something that, like I said, you're looking for, or someone that you are coming in contact with. You have, and there's been some injustice in this situation, or somebody that you thought you had, and you kind of lost it. Let me clarify this energy of Queen of Pentacles, but I do feel like there's a Sagittarius in this energy that has found their person. Even if it's a little shaky, you have found your person. So what is this energy saying? So because this relationship has gone through a lot of injustice, it left you burnt out and fatigued for a little while. I feel like you're trying to recover. I feel like you're trying to recover to get yourself back together, to really get back into a happier space. Because although you're going through this, you don't feel depressed. You still feel happy. There's something that has thrown you off, or something that has made you go through some situations, but overall, you're still a happy person. You still have that spark. You still are trying to connect with your divine counter person, and you want to be with this person forever, Sagittarius. Let's see what's in the future. I'm going to have to pull a romantic oracle card for you, Sag. In the future, although right now you probably feel like you and this person are not on the same page, in the future it's probably going to still be like that. Unfortunately, something here is a lot of imbalance. You could be overgiving to a situation, and then in the future here, there's going to be some secrets revealed. The Moon card represents Cancer's energy. So I feel like although you know you're putting in most of the work, it is still going to be hard for you to separate from this person, and you are going to keep up this illusion or facade. But for you, you're happy. So even if it's a facade or an illusion, you're happy. So I don't know, as crazy as that sounds, if you're happy, then why, you're probably feeling like, why even leave this situation? I'm really trying to get a good read on this. If you're happy, why even leave the situation? Why move away from it? Yes, you want more from your partner, but that's the partner that you want. So where there might be people telling you to move on, don't look back, you're in love with this person. This person brings you a lot of happiness. But although there's some imbalance, this person brings you a lot of happiness. Let me get this love oracle card. There's another energy I'm looking at, Sagittarius. It says, I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Look, I am coming in to show you a better version of me. Whoa. I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. All right, Sagittarius. So what is unfolding and what are you currently manifesting? You're currently manifesting this person and you being back on the same page. I do feel like that you're still going to be overgiving to this situation, but this is a situation that makes you happy. This is a situation you want to be in. It's not saying that you want to be abused or hurt, but I don't even know how to explain it. It's a situation like you want to be with this person, you just want them to be better. I hope that makes sense. Okay, like you don't want anybody else. You want this person, but you want them to be better. So you're willing to kind of stick it out with them and try to help them. Okay, so Sagittarius, that's yours. Let's move on to Aries. Aries in the building. Let me get my picture oracle deck. Let's see all my Aries. All right, Aries. This is very abstract. So this is real, not really. So here you are, Aries, in an energy of just wanting to be free of any anger, frustration, people that annoy you, dissatisfaction, fear, agitation, or insecurities. So I really do feel as, even though this doesn't look like it could be a transparent image, it is very transparent, because whatever you see right here is the same thing that's right here. In Aries, you certainly want to be free. There's like either birds or rocks around you. So that tells me there's been some hard times, definitely, but you just want to release. You want to be fluid. You want to let it go. You want to get back to a space of being happy and feeling fulfilled and thrilled and delighted about life here. You want to get back to being motivated and having love that surrounds you, being the strength, having that confidence and power that we know that you can have. Aries, you are the ram, so you are the leader, you are the head. And I really feel like you're working toward that goal of just getting back to you and who you are. You see, I see this here with this, the water and how it's black right here. So this definitely gives me, there has been sadness in your life, but you're trying to release that. You're rising above all this drama, the situations that bring you down. Uh-oh, I'm getting sleepy. You're rising above all the situations that's bringing you down, and you're ready to see the world from a different perspective. Like, even if things are sad, you're trying to turn those negative things to happy things, which I love for you. So let's go to your oracle question for Aries. 5-4. 54 might be significant to you, or 5 and a 4. What changes should I commit to making in order to achieve my goals? Okay, well, let's see. I feel like you're already starting in the right place, because you're not seeing anything as a total loss. You're rising above it. So, but let's see. Past energy. In the past, there has been a breakup for you, Aries. 2 of Cups is a separation, a broken heart. Excuse me. 2 people that have decided that they are no longer in love, or a situation that was not feeding you in the love department anymore. So this was a union that is no more. Maybe you two are not even friends. This is a connection, and the connection that has separated. We also have the wheel that has come out with this energy, the wheel in reverse. So this led to some type of misfortune, or it was as a result of a misfortune that this separation happened. I feel like, I don't know if you knew this, but this was inevitable. This was not going to sustain itself. There was a lot of setbacks in this relationship, and it was just bound to be over. And even though you had high hopes and you were really happy about the situation, this wasn't your situation. This wasn't the perfect situation for you. This really wasn't the situation that you have been manifesting. Yes, there's ups and downs in every situation, but this situation was just not, it was just bound to happen. Okay. Let's see. Current energy. Ooh, Aries showed up to their own reading. So in this current energy, doesn't matter if you're male or female, but you have, I feel like because of what you went through, and you definitely are picking yourself up, you have a energy of being like bossy here. Like you're almost overly confident now because you're trying to show yourself to be back where you were. It's like, it's like you're kind of overdoing it almost. So I feel like at times you can be demanding, but it's almost because you are trying to cover up the low self-esteem that you have received from a situation that you have gone through. And you could be presenting yourself as a person that's very, that's kind of like a bully. You could be selfish and jealous and bossy. Don't be mad at me, Aries, but this is the energy that I'm getting, even kind of greedy here. And it's a lot of it is because of what you went through. But deep down inside, this is Sagittarius energy. You don't have to have Sagittarius in your chart, but the energy here is that you do want peace and harmony. And I don't know if you're using that bossiness as a defense mechanism to keep people away from you, or just because you're tired of being hurt. So you're overdoing it. But actually this is the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is Taurus energy. I'm so sorry. It doesn't really matter because it leads back to one thing, is that you truly want a relationship. So because it's the Hierophant here is saying that you do want some type of contract, maybe a marriage, some type of secure long-term relationship, somebody that you can be with, somebody that can you can provide wisdom to, or they can provide wisdom to you, and you two can grow together. So you want something that is solid here with this Hierophant energy. But I feel like you are also presenting yourself in a way that you are kind of overdoing it because of what you've been through. So if you're out on dates and you're meeting people, instead of being laid back and talking to people, it's almost coming across like an interrogation. That's the way that I'm feeling with this energy. It's like, or if you're out and about with your friends and somebody's trying to talk to you, you're like putting on this facade like I'm the prize, like what are you gonna do for me? You know what I mean? So that's the energy that I'm getting here, that you're kind of overdoing it because of what you've been through. You let your guard down in the past, you got really hurt, you didn't really understand, but this situation was bound to play out the way it did because it's not in alignment with what you have manifested in the past. So it probably was a situation that you should have not been entertaining, or whatever. But let's get into future energy. Okay, so in the future, I feel like you're going to be forcing yourself into isolation. The Hermit is Virgo's energy. You're going to be forcing yourself into isolation. You're just going to force yourself to withdraw because you kind of overdid it. You're kind of out there. You know that you want commitment. You don't really find somebody that is as serious about committing to situations as serious as you are. So this is a time for you to just like pull away from everybody. And I really feel like this space is going to be lonely for you, unfortunately, but is going to help you see things in a better perspective. Let me see what is coming toward. I'm going to do one more card. I want to know what is coming toward Aries, the Empress, Aries energy. So Aries, after you happen to release whoever this person is, or this, look, your divine counterpart is coming towards you. But after you happen to release the situation that has really taken over your life and caused you a lot of pain and grief, let go of this baggage and really start to manifest and put in the work for the person that you want, you're going to see this person is coming towards you. But I don't feel like there's just one person coming towards you. I feel like there's two. And it could be a baby too. But there's two people, and you're going to have to make a decision. But there's somebody here that is coming towards you that really, really is going to love you and really yearns for you. But you're going to have to make this decision to get out of that energy of feeling down or feeling like you can't trust anybody because of what you went through, feeling like no one will love you, feeling like you're meant to be alone, even though you don't want to be alone. But I just feel like you're telling yourself that. But just watch out, because there's two people here. There might be a few people. There might be more than two. But there's some options. Either they want to entertain you or you're trying to entertain them once you come out of isolation. But don't overshoot your mark here, because there's only one that's right for you. Okay. Let me see. Let me get an oracle card going. I hate when a lot of energy drops at the end. Let me see. This love. Roses in love. Oh. You're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. This could be somebody you know, Aries. Is it a past relationship or a past connection? Doesn't mean somebody you were serious with. Ooh, somebody's coming towards you. Even though you're making it seem like you've given up. You ain't giving up. Okay, that's Aries. Okay, I think I got one more left in me. Let's see. Somebody I haven't done. Leo. Leo. How many have we done? Let's see who we've done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't know if I have 5 more left in me. All right, Leo. Ooh, Leo. Okay, well, here you are, Leo. Just as innocent as you can be, but at the same time, a little mischievous. Okay. So here we have you trying to understand yourself. What can I say? This is an energy of you trying to stand out. We know that Leos love to be the center of attention, so I feel like you're doing whatever you can to get yourself noticed. But also, this is a happy feeling. You're also in a curious energy as well. It's an energy of being very enthusiastic and just wanting to play. Like, you want to be lighthearted. You don't want anything serious right now. You just want to just be fun. So let's see. What is your question card? Then I'll have to come back. Or try to. Okay, let's see. The number 11 might be significant to you, Leo. 1 and 1. What do I need to know about this person or situation in order to understand it more clearly? Well, let's see. I'm going to use this deck. So I'm just going to pretty much answer the question for you, Leo. What do you need to know about this person? Queen of Pentacles. This person in your life wants stability. They are about financial abundance and wealth. However, this person is carrying around some secrets. They use manipulation and lies, deceitful strategies to get what they want. So if you feel like you need to be guarded around this person, it's for a reason. And even though this person could be enticing you with financial stability, that this person could be living above their means. or maybe this is you, Leo. You could be living above your means. You could be the one that's telling lies and enticing people with what you have. But really, you are living above your means. In your past energy, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse is Leo. You could have felt very insecure. You could have given too much to people or a situation and really found yourself being overly sensitive and feeling fragile in the end. Oop. Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Presently, you're still living in a generous energy. So you are, although you're being very generous, you are still living or being in an energy of financial insecurity and having some reckless spending here. And like I said, this could just be a facade so you could flex on other people, get yourself noticed. Get that attention that you yearn for. In the future, Eight of Wands, something is going to come to a halt. Something is definitely going to slow down. Just know that there's going to be some delays and some chaos going on. And I feel like you're going to be unprepared because you're not willing to see things for what they are and how they are, unfortunately. So let me see if there's any advice here for you. Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse is an energy of basically the universe is telling you that you are overdoing it. You are being way too demanding, too selfish. You have to get out of that energy of being jealous or revengeful or spreading yourself too thin. It's time for you to stop being so bossy and really calm down things and situations in your life because it's leading to a lot of chaos. Ew. What else is here? Oh my goodness. If they're on the floor, we're gonna keep going. Three of Cups. It's time for you to reunite with people. Like reunite and really be a friend. Be for the community and learn how to celebrate in group events and be in social events as well. Five of Cups, you can't cry over spilled milk. Whatever is gone is already gone. So it's time to move forward and accept what it is and not hinder on the loss. If you need to recover and take time for yourself and just to heal before you re-enter the world in different energies so you won't have that negative energy on you, then that's something you should do. If you need to talk to a therapist, a counselor, or someone, that is something that is more than recommended here because there's something here that is going on with you that is causing you to really thrive for attention, even if it's negative. And it's almost like you're doing the same thing over and over and you're expecting different results, or you're not even expecting different results. You know what the results are going to be, but you've been doing it for so long that you don't know how to not do it. So that's what I have for you, Leo. I was going to try to get through all the signs, but I'm tired, y'all. So thank you for watching if you have. Thank you for the replay gang. If you want to hit the like, that's great. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.